Hey everybody, Christopher Rinsing here with Enchanted Fairies, and I just have one question for you. How would you like to win a trip to Walt Disney World with your family and benefit Kids at the same time? Our generous friends over at Crazy Imagination Travel have put up as one of the prizes for the Enchanted Fairies 2018 Kingdom Calendar a family trip to Walt Disney World. So let's talk about how it works and how you can win the different prizes, okay? Online voting is going to start on October 1st, go all the way through October 31st at 11:59 p.m. And the 13 families who are entered into the online voting, who have the most votes at the end of voting, we have amazing prizes lined up for you. So if you've had a session with our studio this year, you're going to be a part of the online voting. So let's talk about what those prizes are, okay? So for the grand prize winner, okay, we have a lot lined up for you. And I have a sheet of paper here because I don't want to forget anything, okay? So first thing that you're going to win all of this, okay? You're going to win cover model of the Enchanted Fairies 2018 Kingdom Calendar. 100% of the proceeds from these calendars, they're going to be sold all over the Metroplex. 100% of the proceeds from these, they're also going to benefit Kids, okay? You also win a trip for 4 to Disney World, thanks to our friends at Crazy Imagination Travel. So here's what you're going to win. You're going to win a 3-night, 4-day stay. You're going to have a 4-day Park Hopper Pass. You're going to have a Disney dining plan. You're going to have round-trip coach airfare and Crazy Imagination Travel concierge planning services. They planned our vacation for our family to Disney World and it was just exceptional. You're really in for a treat when you work with them, okay? In addition to that, you also win a 40-inch Enchanted Fairies hand-painted kingdom portrait. So that's valued at $20,000. That's gonna have full artwork, full artistry of your children, okay? And we're actually gonna have an artist go in and they'll hand paint the portrait for you, okay? So we're really excited about that one. In addition, you also get to have breakfast for you and one guest with the Kidd Kraddick in the morning show. You get a meet and greet. It's going to be all at the Canal Side Lounge. You'll get to go down there and meet them and just talk with them and have a good time, okay? So that's for the grand prize. For the grand prize, you get the cover, you get the trip to Disney World, you get the 40-inch hand-painted portrait, and you get the meet and greet for the Kidd Kraddick in the morning show, okay? Now, for the families in second and third place, here's what you're going to win, okay? And these are the families who have the most votes on October 31st at 11:59 p.m., meaning you're in that second and third spot, okay? You're going to get to be a calendar model inside one of the pages here. So you're going to be featured and representing one of the months inside the calendar here. And you'll have to excuse my daughter, she's yelling in this video a little bit. She's helping, okay? And in addition to that, you're also going to get a 20-inch monarch portrait from our studio. So these are portraits that are valued at about $5,000 with full artwork and full artistry of your children inside that portrait. So you get the meet and greet for you and a guest, and you're going to get the 20-inch portrait of you of your children. Now for the families in the 4th through 13th spot, you're going to win a place on the calendar representing one of the months inside the calendar. You'll also get a 20-inch monarch portrait of the artwork that's used in the calendar, okay? Now, I should have mentioned this before, all the artwork that's done in the calendar is an exclusive, limited edition style of portrait that we do every year for only the families that win the calendar, okay? These are ones that have full artwork and full artistry. So the 20-inch portraits, or for the grand prize winner, the 40-inch portrait that you're going to win, it's going to have the calendar artwork inside there. This is limited edition. We don't do this for anybody else, and we don't offer this as a product at our studio. So be on the lookout. You're going to get an email soon that's going to have all the information for voting, okay? So inside that email, what you're going to find? You're going to find a link that you can share with friends and family on Facebook. You can email it to people, you can share it all over social media. That way you can get as many votes as possible for you and your family and hopefully win that trip to Walt Disney World. Thank you so much for supporting Kids and making such a big difference in these kids' lives. It helps these kids on an unbelievable level with their families to come back and have this renewed strength to continue their battles. We were fortunate enough that we recently were able to partner with JC and Shannon to do this big Kids reveal for Zuleika and tell her and her family that they were going on this year's Kids trip. It was just unbelievably magical, and we have another video that you can check that out in, okay? As much as we were the ones that helped to set that up, you're such a big part of that too. You're part of that reveal, and you're a part of keeping the magic alive for these kids. Thank you. Good luck during the online voting, and I hope you and your family win the trip to Walt Disney World. God bless. Talk to you soon.